Octopuses are found in ecosystems spanning all oceans and depths, from shallow water reef-dwelling species to deep-sea Arctic species. Known for their incredible camouflage abilities and intelligence, octopuses draw scientific interest in their behavior and ecology. Here, in South Caicos, the stout reef octopus, Octopus insularis, lives in shallow water reef habitats. In South, insularis are prey to various marine predators, including eels, carnivorous fishes, sharks, and rays, and compete with numerous species for food resources. We studied the impact of these predators and competitors on insularis populations and behaviors. We collected our data on predator and competitor abundance through nighttime roving snorkeler surveys. We split into 3 pairs, and each pair took one section of the survey area, writing down every eel, carnivorous fish, and other octopus that we saw. In 2021, 10 octopuses were filmed for a 24-hour period. Octopuses were recorded on video near the entrance of an octopus den, and red light was used to allow for night observations. At one site, predator abundance was high, and at the other, it was low. To answer our individual questions, we analyzed video footage taken of octopus dens in 2021, looking at interspecific interactions, body patterning, and sleep cycles.
I researched the interactions between octopuses and other animals that live in and around their dens. I hypothesized that octopuses may hunt collaboratively with fish that visit them and may be cleaned by other den associates.
Yellowtail snapper and Nassau grouper were observed making den visits, but these visits did not differ in length whether the octopus was home or not. This is contrary to the hypothesis that these fish would visit for longer if the octopus was home because they were trying to initiate interspecific hunts. However, these fish were observed returning to the den along with the octopus, suggesting that the 3 could have been hunting together collaboratively. No cleaning was observed, though slippery dicks were observed biting the octopus. The octopus was observed punching slippery dicks in yellowtail damselfish, perhaps as punishment for biting it or stealing its food. Some of the octopuses shared dens with brittle stars, which could be annoying but may help keep the dens clean. Conies also took advantage of octopus dens when the octopus was not home but did not interact directly with the octopus.
I researched the relationship between body patterning, which allows octopus to change their appearance and camouflage, and insularis behaviors around their den. I hypothesized that their body patterns would differ depending on whether they were inside their den, leaving their den, or returning to it.
We found that the octopus most frequently used speckled body patterning upon leaving the den, suggesting a possible response to the presence of competitors in South Caicos, or a primary defense strategy for hunting, as speckled body patterns are often used for background matching. We additionally found that the octopus most frequently used blotch body patterning while entering the den, potentially as a secondary defense strategy to intimidate predators once detected. Blotch body patterning can make an octopus appear larger, help obscure the outline of an octopus, and can achieve some background matching. It's possible that the presence of more predators would result in a greater use of blotch body patterning upon entering the den. Lastly, we found that the frequent use of uniform light and smooth body patterning suggests that insularis may use this body patterning to background match inside their den.
I researched the impact of predator and competitor abundance on octopus sleep cycles, so I hypothesized that they would spend more time in deeper states of sleep when there were less predators around.
We found that octopuses spend a higher percentage of time in deep sleep, which you can see in the video, when they're in an area with low predator density, and a higher percentage of time in light sleep when they're in an area with high predator density. This is likely to maintain awareness while sleeping and mitigate the risk of predation. They also took longer naps in areas with higher predator density, suggesting they may have expended more energy before sleep, avoiding predators and need to make up for it. This would mean that octopuses have to constantly negotiate between making up for missed sleep and avoiding getting eaten. Our results suggest that predator and competitor density have an impact on octopus behavior. In the future, surveys could be conducted at sites with higher tourist traffic to see the potential impact of snorkeling, diving, and other tourist activities on insularis behavior. Additionally, future researchers could collect more octopus footage to expand studies on these behaviors.